Are the PokéRev mystery packs worth it? We've got 5 of these to open, and we're going to compare the price of the packs inside versus what we paid for each one. And normally, I stay completely clear of any sort of mystery pack when it comes to Pokemon, because opening packs are already kind of a gamble. And once you have a mystery pack that has packs inside of it, you're kind of doubling up on the gambling. What I did like about these is they kind of tell you all the different odds here. So we're guaranteed to at least get a green, which has Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. A 1 in 5 chance of getting a red pack, which is Sun and Moon, XY, and high-end Sword and Shield. A 1 in 10 chance of getting a silver pack, which has Black and White Era, high-end Sun and Moon, X and Y. And a 1 in 25 chance of getting a gold tier, which has Wizards of the Coast, stuff like that. 1 in 200 chance of Obsidian, which is going to be a first edition Wizards of the Coast. There's also rainbow packs, which have a 1 in 100 odds. There's 6 packs in these, so we're going to be opening up a lot of packs today because there's 6 in each one of these. These things are not cheap, though. These are $80 a piece, $85 by the time you pay for shipping, which is almost the same price as an MSRP Ultra Premium collection. These were $90. This was $80. So let's open these up. Obviously, comparing it to an Ultra Premium collection isn't really fair because finding one of these at retail price, not easy to do. And these seem to be in stock quite often. So we're gonna open all of these, and I'm promising you right now, it doesn't matter what pack we pull out of this, we're gonna open it. So if we open one of these and we get a first edition base pack, we will be opening it. So that's the rules. We're not allowed to keep any of this sealed. Doesn't matter what craziness we get out of these. So I guess let's run it. Lots of packs. This might be the most expensive opening we have done on this channel so far. So if you want to see something like this again, please like the video. Please like the video. Welcome back to another episode of Making Money Disappear with Lego. All right, but I guess let's rip it. 5 of these. Lots of packs to be opening. So right off the bat, come on. Obsidian tier. Oh, I already saw the reflection. It's green, which is the lowest tier you can get. So this was $80. What do we get for $80? We got a green pack. And then what do we get for our pack selection? Oh, Hidden Fates. Then again, keep in mind, this is $80. What do we get here for $80? Oh, we got a PokéRev sticker. Oh, it's hollow. Oh. I wasn't familiar with your game. I'm a pretty big fan of hollow stickers. Link below. Hollow stickers. But yeah, I can definitely say without a doubt these are worth it. $80 for this, dude, sign me up. All right, and let's open the green pack here, which is only going to be Sun and Moon. Oh, Brilliant Stars, not terrible. Honestly, not a bad selection of packs to open. Hidden Fates is great. Love Brilliant Stars. Surging Sparks is great. Sword and Shield base, not bad. We're not going to talk about this one though. This one we're gonna ignore that one. But keep in mind, we spent $80 to get these packs. So above each pack, we're going to put the current market value and we're going to compare it. So $80 to buy this pack. However, if you were to buy all of these packs outright, you would have spent this much money. So for this first one, it wasn't really worth it, but keep in mind, that's kind of the name of the game with mystery products. For the most part, you're going to get the cheaper stuff, and if you get really lucky, you're going to get the more expensive stuff. But anyway, let's start ripping these. Brilliant Stars. I have not opened a lot of these. It is kind of nice being able to open some Sword and Shield. All right. Pack trick. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Should be an energy at the front. Oh, nope. That is the hit. Okay. Well, little anticlimactic. Cool. I don't have this card. I'll take it. I don't know. Yeah, look at that. It's 3 cards. We take it though. I'll take the Torterra. Ain't complaining. Leave her up. This is going to be a new entry for our full dex binder. I guess we'll look at the rest of the cards, but we kind of spoiled it. Speaking of reverse, too. That Electabuzz sick. I have not opened a lot of these, so kind of seeing some of these arts for the first time. And I do want to say, before we open the rest of these, this was in no way, shape, or form sponsored by PokéRev. I spent my own money on these. All my opinions I say in this video are my own. I just thought it'd make for a fun video to open these up. So, Torkoal. I somehow messed up the pack trick again. Clank. Double Turbo Energy, Clefairy. Oh, there's a full art. Let's go. Come on, what we got? Ooh, the Flareon. Oh, and okay. Dude, I love double hit packs. Arceus V and a Flareon. All right, bet. All right, Brilliant Stars. I was not familiar with your game. I wasn't familiar with your game. Dude, oh, that Flareon. Oh, okay, Brilliant Stars. All right, we'll do the Surging Sparks. We'll do the Surging Sparks. Would love that Pikachu. Pikachu from here is sick. Honestly, I'll take any of them. I'll take the gold version. I'll take the normal EX version. Like, I'm not picky. Surging Sparks has been really good to me. I have had a lot of luck with Surging Sparks. Can we keep up that energy, though? Energy. Rufflet. Chest. Snow. Oh. And Landorus. Wah, wah. L Surging Sparks. 3 packs left. We're going to say Paldean Fates for the last. Let's do Battle Styles. Although Battle Styles does have the Tyranitar. That sleeping Tyranitar, kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Not going to complain about that. Battle Styles does get hate, but sleeping Tyranitar, kind of clean. All right, we did it right. It was 4. I guess I just miscounted the first time. Dude, that Flareon is glowing in the background. Why does that card look so sick in the camera? It's kind of stealing the show. Okay, that card just looks sick. All right, Electric, Escape Rope, Trainer, Onyx, Mawile. Oh, okay. Yeah, and that's Battle Styles for you. That's Battle Styles. Sword and Shield base. I'm actually not even sure what's in Sword and Shield base. I think this might be my first pack I've ever opened of Sword and Shield base. Unfortunately, I kind of did not collect cards during the entire Sword and Shield era, and I missed out on some heat sets, and I did the... Okay, I'm not great at pack tricks. That is a weird Sea King art. I don't know how I like that art. It's a little bit weird. Pokemon Center Lady, Stunfisk. Poor Bunny! And... Ooh! Okay! Oh... Look at that. Look at that. And I will say, as we're currently pulling cards here, the cards we get inside of the pack, we really can't compare to the price of the mystery pack because they're all random. They're like normal packs. And I don't think they're weighed in any way, shape, or form because the fact that we're, getting hits like this, I doubt these packs are weighed. Yeah, so far we're not doing so bad. Not doing bad at all. But yeah, I don't think PokéRev would weigh packs. He's got way too much to lose to be weighing packs like that, especially for $80. There's definitely a lot of margins on these already. There's no need to be weighing, packs. Magmar. What do we got? Oh, what's in the back? Primeape, Gengar, and Magmortar. Dude, we're going to have so many new cards to add to our full deck binder at the end of this. All right, and that is the end of our first mystery pack. All right, we take it. We take it. Ain't complaining. All right, come on. Pack number 2. I'm hoping we at least get a silver, right? That's not too much to ask for, although it's 1 in 10 odds. So if we get all greens, bro, I'm gonna be a little sad. Little sad, but that is my luck. All right, pack number 2. What do we got? What do we got in here? So let's not spoil it. Let's start with the packs. Ooh, all right, Lost Origin. All right, and then green. Okay, yeah, okay, cool. Wah. Ooh, a holo sticker. Worth. All right, so let's see. What did our $80 get us this time? Lost Origin, Surging Sparks, Astral Radiance, Vivid Voltage, and Shrouded Fable, which I like Shrouded Fable. Shrouded Fable gets way too much hate. There are some good illustrations in there. And then we got our green pack. Once again, the lowest tier pack. So 2 for 2 green, which makes sense. I mean, it's the most common one you're going to get. What do we got in our green pack? Oh, Paldea Evolved. We take Paldea Evolved. So once again, above each card is the current market price for each one of these packs compared to the $80 we spent to buy this. Didn't really get our money's worth again, but that's kind of the name of the game when it comes to mystery products like this. We'll start with Astral Radiance. Dude, I love seeing Paldea Evolve. We are trying so hard to get that Magikarp. That is my biggest chase right now. And hey, I'm saying, if I get it from a PokéRev mystery pack, we will take that. I will. We take those. Did the pack trick right. Dude, we're a professional. We're a professional. For ugly switch card. Psyduck. Oh, sick Psyduck art. I want a holo version of that. That is a sick Psyduck art. Like I said, I haven't opened a lot of the Sun and Moon era. Oh, that's probably going to be for a Dex Binder and a Togekiss. You're not guaranteed to get holos in Sword and Shield, so we'll take that. And I love the Sword and Shield holo pattern. Ooh. What are we going to open last? We're going to open Last Origin last because there's a Giratina in there. All right, Vivid Voltage. What we got? A little bit of voltage. Look at that. Pack trick again. We're kind of killing it. Akuna. A Bath. Whooper. Love this Whooper art. One of the fantastic Whooper art. I love that. Clay art. Love clay arts too. Oh. Right, we'll take a V. We'll take a V. We're not going to be able to keep all of our hits up here because there's just a lot of packs to open. There's a lot of packs to open. All right, Surging Sparks. I'll take any Pikachu, bro. Honestly, I think the gold card Pikachu looks the best, even though it's not the most valuable of the Pikachus. That gold card version looks insane. The hardest part about doing... Oh, we got something. We got an EX there. Didn't mean to do that. The hardest part about doing this opening is remembering all the different pack tricks as we go. Crazy Spheal art. Love that, dude. There's some good arts in these. And... Ooh! That's a cool EX. Not the biggest fan of EX cards, but this one? Lotic looking clean. Look at that. All right, come on, Shrouded Fable. Do us well. It's been a while since I've opened this. All right, come on. The main thing I want from Shrouded Fable is the Dusclops line. Those are some of the coolest illustration cards, like, of all time. They are fire. Oh, we got an EX. Eevee, you know, sneak peeking a little bit. What we got? Well, all right. Oh, Revavroom. Yeah, I'm not the biggest Revavroom fan. But hey, a hit's a hit. Okay, we're actually getting a lot of hits in these packs, which, you know, your mileage is going to vary. Obviously, it's completely random. We're getting lucky with the hits. If you buy PokéRev packs, it doesn't mean you're guaranteed to get hits like we are. We're just, you know, we're getting a little bit lucky. Luck is on our side, which is good. We've opened a lot of Prismatic, and the Prismatic we've opened has not been amazing. All right, Pack Trick, Lagoo, Energy, Rhydon, Poliwag with a clean looking art, Spinarak, and Cramorant. All right, Paldea Evolved. It is time. I have opened so many packs. So please give me that magic card. Please. I beg of you. The things I would do for the magic card, man. The things I would do for that magic card. Psychic Energy, Larvitar. Oh, what we got? Come on. No. No Carp for us. And that is the second PokéRev pack down. All right, we got to clear up. We're only going to keep the big hits up here. These, I'm sorry, you guys got to go. EXs, you got to go. We're going to keep our biggest hits up here. We got limited space. When you're opening this many packs, you got limited space. All right, come on. Please no green. Please no green. Leave in the heart of the cards. Please no green. Please no green. Please. All right, so what do we got for our packs? Okay, there's our packs. And then, ooh, okay. Red. You know, it's one tier up, but it's not green. It's not green. All right, come on, let's see what's inside of it. Come on, red. Come on, red. Come on, red. Ooh, Sun and Moon. All right, our first Sun and Moon era pack. Unified Minds. I don't think I've opened a single pack of this so far, so that we're definitely going to save that for last. Here's the current market price for each one of these packs of cards. So still not quite worth it, but a lot closer to that $80 tag. I guess we'll start with Battle Styles. A little bit of Battle Styles. 1, 2, 3, 4. Professional card opener. Look at us. Pack trick every time. Without fail. Fire Energy Trainer. Pharaoh. Got a Bug. Yamper. Lickitung. Cool looking art. Zubat. Ooh, a knitted Zubat. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Love that art, dude. A little Octillery in the background. Look at that. A Pharaoh and then Drampa. So, yay. All right. Sword and Shield base. A little bit of Sword and Shield base, baby. Whoop. My favorite energy to start with. Always a good sign when you start with a grass energy. Got an ordinary Rod, an Octopus, a Rhydon. Ooh, sick looking Mawile art, and then a Ninetales. All right, let's take a little Journey Together. The main thing I still want to get out of Journey Together is the Wailord. Would love to get that Wailord. Are we going to get it here? Probably not. Probably not. Steel Energy. Come on, a Alolan Golem. Electrode, Gears, and Noivern. 3 packs left. Brilliant Stars. Which, to be honest, Brilliant Stars and Lost Origin are starting to get pretty pricey. In the last few months alone, the price has risen of these quite a bit. All right, what we got? Oh, we failed the pack trick. It's all right. Burmy, Riolu, Starly, Berry, and then a V. We take the Vs. We take the Vs. Oh, wow. This is actually our first hit out of this PokéRev pack. But hey, they can't all be winners. I'm telling you, we're saving the good stuff for the Unified Minds. Yeah, this one has not been very hit heavy, which we got lucky with the other one. So you can't win them all. Cannot win them all. All right, Psychic Energy, Lampert, Damage Pump, Litwick, Electric, Snover, Rhyhorn, and then ooh, Enamorous V, baby, full art. Okay, that's another big hit. That's another big hit. Not the craziest in price, but this one's going in the binder, baby. This bad boy getting binder treatment. Telling you that. All right, come on, please. If we're gonna get a hit, this potentially might be the best pack we're opening this entire video. Obviously, can't see the future. We still got 2 more. Not sure what's in those, but this could be our best pack we're opening from the Sun and Moon era. All right, let's see. Stadium, Cherish Ball, Litwick, Drillbur. Oh, please don't get my hopes up for nothing. I think I see something back there. Fungus. Oh. Okay, we take that. Which, it is a pretty good card, but I think the pack itself unopened was still worth more than what this card is. But I don't care. That's not the biggest fan of full art trainers, but this one looks sick. This one does look sick. Dang, we're running through these quicker than what I thought. We are down to 2 left. Please don't be 2 greens. Come on, please. Do not be 2 greens. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay, it's a green. I already saw it. Dang it. Oh, 151. Okay. I've actually never opened 151 before. This will be my first pack I've ever opened of 151. All right, and then for our green, guarantee. Stellar Crown. Not bad. All right, we're going to do 151 last. Yeah, so here's the market price of all of these packs compared to the $80 we spent on it. Not super worth it, but I mean, that's mystery products for you. All right, battle styles. We'll start with that. 151 potentially could be a god pack. Likely, no, but it could be. It could be. Fighting Trainer Fisher. Ooh, Weeping Bell with a interesting art. Electabuzz, Bellsprout, Bronzor, and then that Mawile again. Second time getting that Mawile. All right, Astral Radiance. Let's see what you got. I can feel it radianting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Into the front we go. Whoop. Fire. Oh, okay. I think we got a V. I think we got a V. Golduck with a sick looking art. Scyther, Togepi, Combee, Psyduck with a sick looking art. Paloswine, and then okay, a Dialga V. We take those. We'll take a Dialga V. All right, Stellar Crown. Hit me with it. Stellar Crown. What we got? We got a Water Energy. Boros. Comfey. Come on, another Comfey. And Raging Bolt, which does have a good looking art. All right, Sword and Shield base. Sword and Shield base, baby. Whoop. Fire. Seaking. Big Charm. Rotom Bike. Score Bunny. Hoot Hoot. Diglett. Goldeen. Good looking Goldeen art. Ooh. Oh, I love the knitted Pokemon. I love it. We'll take it. Love the knitted Pokemon. And then a Cramorant. Love me some Cramorant. All right, Surging Sparks. Okay, I already know there's not a Pikachu in here. There's no way. Usually Surging Sparks is good to me. I've never got any of the Pikachus, but no way it starts now. All right, Fire Energy, Marill, Rellor, Octopus, Bravery, and then full art. Ooh, I bet another full art trainer. We're getting a lot of full art trainers in this opening. Like, actually a lot of full art trainers. A lot. Which, like I said, full art trainers not my favorite type of card, but we're not gonna complain. A hit's a hit. I'm actually excited for this. This is my first ever pack of 151. This is harder to find than Prismatic for me. Like, I've been able to find Prismatic. I've been able to find a decent amount of Prismatic in the wild for MSRP, but I have never found this bad boy right here. So let's see. Could be a god pack. What are the odds of getting a 151 god pack on our first ever 151 we've opened? Ooh, all right, 151. All right, 151. I see you. Starting us off with a Hollow Energy Cook. Most people wouldn't consider that a hit, but dude, I'm gonna take it. All right, we're gonna do this nice and slow because you don't ever get a. This is our first time opening 151. We don't ever get to do this again. Shelder. Helix Fossil. Slowpoke with a clone. Dude, that is a sick art. Magmar, all up in your face. Nidoqueen. Victory Bell, a big air balloon. Vulpix. Bill's Transfer, and then an Amistar, which once again, dude, crazy looking art. Dude, 151's got great art. Great art, even for the normal hollows. Now, when are we going to be able to open another pack of 151? Who knows? Maybe. Right here. Come on. Can we... I mean, statistically, we're likely to get a green. We opened 5 packs, and we did manage to get the 1 in 5 chance red. So, This is kind of our last hope. I'm setting myself up for disappointment now. It's probably gonna be a green. But hey, obsidian maybe? Dramatic music. Over dramatic music. Editor, make this the most dramatic thing we've ever seen. Put it in slow-mo. Make it make it a montage. Oh. They're going back now, baby. All right, let's get the packs out first. We're not gonna look what we get. We're not gonna look what we get. Okay. Okay, all right. Some heat in here. Shrouded Fable again. Oh, okay. Well, we'll take it. We beat the odds. We beat the odds, all right? We opened 5 of these, and we got 2 reds. So, last one was pretty okay. No golds, unfortunately. No silvers, no obsidians. But 2 reds? I mean, 2 reds aren't the end of the world here. Also, Silver Tempest. Love me some Silver Tempest. Shrouded Fable, back again for redemption this time. And then what is our red pack? Come on, Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon. Something good, Sun and Moon. Ultra Prism. Not even sure what's in this. First time opening Ultra Prism. So you know the drill. Here's the market price of each one of these packs compared to the $80 we spent. This is the closest to the $80 we have seen so far. Definitely helped out that we got this. This is what's getting us so close to that $80 amount. But that's kind of the point. We really didn't break even in terms of the packs we got on any of these mystery packs. But like I said, that's kind of the name of the game with mystery packs. If you're buying these, it's kind of for the experience opening it. The chance of you getting, your money back in terms of packs and getting more than what you paid for is very slim. The whole point of making mystery packs like this is obviously to make money. And if they were putting more money in the packs on the inside, you would not be getting it. They're not going to be making a profit there. So there's margins built into all of this. And you're really just hoping you get lucky for it. So anyway, let's start ripping these open. And while we rip these open, we're going to have the totals on screen. This is what we paid for all 5 of these mystery packs compared to the market price value of all the packs we got. And yeah, we lost a little bit of money. There's a little bit of money lost there, but had fun opening these. And at the end of the day, that's kind of what you're hoping for here, is to have a little bit of fun along the way. That's kind of the experience opening any Pokemon card product. When you open stuff, you're not really trying to get your money back in terms of value. If you're opening packs of cards to make more money than what you spent on the product, you're not doing it right, because 90% of the time you open a pack of cards, you're not getting your money back. Ooh, Luxray. We take that. We take that. All right, come on. Surging Sparks. I've lost hope in Surging Sparks. So many packs of Surging Sparks. No Pika. Grass Energy. Feel with that great looking art. Xerneas. Heal Orb. Fapple. And then Zarude. All right. 4 packs left for the end of this video. All right, we gotta hit the Silver Tempest. Would love the Lugia. Lugia is one of my favorite, absolute favorite. Actually, it is my favorite legendary. Would love the alt art. That shadowy alt art Lugia looks insane. Odds of getting it right now, very low. Great looking Zubat art right there. Fungus. Sand. Ralts and... Yep, no. No Lugia. 3 packs left, baby. 3 packs left. All right, Shrouded Fable, come on. Any full art from the Duskull line. Any full art from the Duskull line would be a huge win for me. Any full art. Any full art from the Duskull line, we will absolutely take. There's a nice little Eevee, Varoom, Weevil, another Varoom, and wow. Yeah, these packs from this last one have not been very hitty. Maybe it's because we're saving all of our luck for the Ultra Prism. That's where all of our luck is going. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Fire, Trainer, Feel. Snover. Ooh. Little Clay Machop. Pikachu. Gliscor. And Macargo. 1 single pack left. Dude, look at this. This is I put some of them off to the side. This is even all this is a lot of cards. Although we did spend a lot of money. This amount of cards for the amount of money we spent. Not a lot of cards. Not a lot of cards. All right. Ending it off with a banger here. Ultra Prism. Please do me well. Please do me well. First time opening Ultra Prism too. I'm not even sure what the hits are. There's the code card. The code card was backwards. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'm not sure the pack trick, but it doesn't matter. Come on, Ultra Prism. Come on. Give us something Ultra. Let's end this video off with a bang. Ooh, cool looking art. Nice little Lickitung. Chimchar. Baneri. Is that our hit? Okay, Lucario hit. Okay. Hey, you're hollow. At least we're in and off with the hollow. This is the only good thing we got out of all of this last PokéRev pack. The only good thing we got. But we'll take a Lucario. But yeah, that is that's it. So let's look at what we got. Our big hitters. Oh, our big hitters. We got the Flareon full art. Love that. Enamorous. Team Yell Grunt. This trainer card, which is super shiny. Lisa's Appeal. Then for our other hits, we got the Lucario here. Luxray. Hollow Energy. Dialga V. Another V. EX. Togekiss EX. V. And V. So to wrap it up, are PokéRev packs worth it? Not really. I don't really think any mystery products are worth it. You're really just kind of double gambling. You're gambling to see if you get something good out of the mystery pack, and then you're gambling again to see if you get something good out of the pack of cards. I do like that they tell you the odds on the back so you know what you're getting. With other mystery products, they don't tell you anything. So it's a little bit better than a normal mystery product, just because you kind of get a sneak little peek. They don't tell you like what specific packs are in the pool. And they don't tell you the odds of getting each individual pack. But yeah, $80 a piece for each one of these, 6 packs inside. And we did not get lucky. And for the most part, if you're buying these, you're going to get a lot of greens, a lot of reds, occasionally a silver, maybe a gold, and then obsidian if you're insanely lucky. But yeah, I guess if you want to see me perform magic again, where we take a bunch of money and turn it into less money, make sure to unlock that sub button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Bonus Ultra Pack. Bonus Ultra Pack. This is where the real luck's at. Bonus Ultra Pack. Bonus Ultra Pack. Psychic. Scatterbug. Houndour. Cacturn. L.